Hello everyone, welcome in to a Maniacs movie this morning. It has pineapples, bananas, coconut water, raspberry, blueberry. Oh, let me, mhm, let me find out. Alright, Sean, we're gonna get back to making the wig. Yesterday, where we left off at was right about here. So I have to sew these two down. But she is coming together, honey. The mullet wig is coming together. Every time I smile, it is safety. It's so golden, it's so shiny. And it's so soft. Yeah. The lip combo, let's just zoom in here. Okay? So lip combo is brought to you by this lip pencil here. Intense lip liner, Ruby Kisses, all the time. Beauty supply style, get you some. And the girl, that girl, NYX Butter Glows in the shade Meringue. Um, in the shade Meringue. Y'all just take my word for it. The lip combo. Sorry, I got stuff on my teeth. Lipping. Alright, we're done. We're done with the advertisement. Let's get to making the wig. But this is the y'all, this is my new obsession. This lip combo, I will be doing this every day for like at least the next 2 months. Until I find a new obsession. Alright, I've stalled enough. So let's get to, I think if I focus on this wig all day today and all day tomorrow, it will be ready for the internet by Saturday. Because I could finish it today. There's really not that much left. And then I have to style it tomorrow. You know what I mean? Mm. is the goal, right? Oh yeah, I had a thumbtack. I'm gonna use this thumbtack to just pin this side down because I feel like it will make the sewing process a lot faster if I just like the end of the track where I know it's gonna end. I just pin it down, and then excuse me, I've already had. Yeah, this is the perfect angle for y'all to see me sew these tracks down. I'm gonna start spacing these out because I know I only got like two more tracks of the long one left, and I've been making them kind of close, but I still have 18 more tracks left of the other two. Um, and length. This is just the longest length. It was like a 5 inch, and then I still have the length of the other track left, just in case if I need to put some tracks in between for blending or whatever. Cause it's like it's kind of the same color, but one is like the 10 inch, the mullet part is a little bit darker. Not even gonna flex. Like the top part is like a platinum blonde, and then the bottom part is like a dirty blonde. Hell yeah, it's way easier when you got that thumbtack on. Anyways, so this is what we are doing today. Today I'm trying to complete this wig. If I don't finish it today, then I'll finish it tomorrow. There's no rush. I wanted to wear it for my birthday, but my birthday came and left, so now I can just wear it whenever. Mm. The thumbtack. I'm gonna make it. Maybe I need to pin it down somewhere. Now, yeah. Get you a thumbtack or a little hair net. I'm not sure what they're called. The little needles that you use to pin down the mannequin or whatever, or pin down the shirts on the mannequin. But I'm just using a thumbtack because it's more efficient. I have a bunch of them, and to me, it's doing a job. It's kind of making it a lot easier than before, because before the track kept slipping, and it'll take longer because you gotta adjust the track and do all this extra stuff. So somebody's watching me. It's my anxiety. She ate this Dochi? One of none, okay? One of none. She came out the bat swinging. All her music is tea. She is tea. She's authentic to herself. And she a Florida girl. Cause you know I love me some city girls. JT that baby. Young Miami that baby too. Oh yeah, this is what you do. I don't know why I ain't been do this thumbtack thing. I'm gonna have this done in no time. I'm about to go get me another wig. Y'all, I should have put on my scissor wig before I came on live. But I feel like that would just be getting in the way because it's such a big hair. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming in. We are using natural lighting today. I don't even have on a ring light. I'm just using a light from outside. Yeah, that thumbtack is the key. Okay, I was over here like it's like every day that I start this wig, I learn a new trick, and this is my first time. Look at. I can't normalize. You got it. I did not know there was trolls on YouTube. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go back and forth with you at all. I am at peace. Are you at peace? Because it is early in the morning. It's not even 10 o'clock yet. And you're up here dancing on God's day. God's God-given day. A day that he gave you. You're up here already wasting the first few hours you've been up. That's crazy. And I'm not gonna stoop to your level. So this stitching, since I'm getting closer to the topical, I'm not even doing all of that. I'm not doing that. How I was all cute before, taking forever with the close stitching. I just know the back part, the back of my head be getting heated, so that's probably gonna be the part I be brushing the most. So that's why I was like, okay, let me make sure the stitching is fine there. But this part, oh, they're just gonna get stitched. And literally, that thumbtack saved my life, y'all. Like, this is going a lot faster than before. Y'all, don't ever stop believing in yourself. Like, you can literally do anything you set your mind to. Like, anything you want to do in this world, you can do, bro. You just gotta believe in yourself. You have to believe. Cause I am making a wig right now. Do you understand? Like a year ago, I had locks down to my bootay. I have never made a wig before, never in the history of my life. And I've made three so far. I feel like I've made more than three. Scissor wig, the pixie wig, the Whitney wig, and now this. So I'm on my fourth wig that I made. I'm on my ponytail so bad. I'm about to wash my hair, put my hair in a ponytail. You have to do some plucking with this pack hair because there's some mixed color hair in any wig you get. Cause I'm guessing the dye don't fully be going through, or it be different packs of hair they be putting together. So like, these little brown parts are pissing me off. Like, why is there so many of them? Like these little brown strands of hair. It's supposed to be blonde, a true blonde. I just picked two of them out at the same time. This guy got a lot. It's like after a while, there's nothing you can do because it be blending in with the blonde hair, and then you just start plucking blonde hair. But you try to pluck as much as you can. I should punch like that in some people's flip flop. Oops, I just pulled out a blonde one. I didn't mean to do that. It's just so much on this one. Okay, whatever. Let's move on. Let's go back to stitching, guys. Um, so yeah. I hope everyone is having a good day. And it's Thursday, so it's almost Friday if you're still at work. And You know, sometimes you just gotta be positive and thankful and worthy and stuff and grateful and all those good words. I know you do have to remain positive though because life is very, very hard, but it's only as hard as you make it because honestly, sometimes you be making your life a lot harder than it needs to be, and we don't even be realizing that because we be so stuck in our ways. We be so stuck in our ways and we don't want to change. And we don't want to change. Like, bro, if I was throwing this into my head, I would be stabbing the hell out my brain cells because the way I be picking up pieces of styrofoam on this pieces of styrofoam be coming out, and I'm so heavy-handed. You have to make sure you calm her down because if not, it's not going to be seamless. Oh, all right. That was quick. It's only been 22 minutes. Last night it took me 45 minutes to lay down the track. I didn't even see her comments, but it was rejected, so or retracted. Crazy. I just saved 15 minutes by using a phone tag. I'm about to put that thumbtack right back over there. Where did I put it down? Oh, turn it. Right back over here. Okay. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be done with this wig by today. So I'll just be coming on YouTube sporadically throughout the day to give you guys a status update or whatever. But I should definitely be done with this wig by the end of today. And then I can style it tomorrow. That was the black hair. Yeah, that's how I be showing my wig. Well, this is my first wig. Let me not act like I'm an expert. I'm pretty sure by the time I do my 15th wig, I'll have a new level of stuff. But for now, I'm just so happy. I'm so happy that it's actually working. Elias Blake, where do I live? Wow. Wow. You all up in my business, don't you think? Don't you think, sir? And once when you run out of thread for the needle, once you run out of thread for the needle, what I normally do is I cut far, far away, and then I tie a knot on the end of wherever the needle ended, just so that last track is secured. I just tie one knot. You can tie 2 knots, 3 knots, 5 knots, 16 knots if you want to. And then I take the end part, like you see this little part here sticking out, this little part. I take that part and then I just cut it off. But sometimes you gotta be careful because you will cut the knot and then that defeats the whole purpose. So yeah, now the wig is on there and it's secured. So now I just have to go to this part. That's what I have to do, and then I can do the next track, which should take me another 10 minutes or 15 at this point. Show you guys how I thread my needle. So thread from the beauty supply store, or if you have thread like your seamstress or something, and then needle, and then take as much thread as you want. Sometimes when I take a lot of threads, it'll allow me to do 2 tracks, but it also be long and be getting tangled, so I normally just get just about this much. Okay, that's a lot. Let me put the thread. Mm-hmm. So I always take an end part, whichever end part is not flurried, lick it, and then, it's a pretty big eye needle, so it's not hard. You just literally find the hole, wiggle it in, and pull the thread through. Yeah, like I said, this one was pretty long. So I'm probably going to be able to finish this track and then do the next track and then have a little bit left over to start a new track. Okay, you get your 2 ends even, they meet now. Once your 2 ends meet, then you tie your little knot at the end. That's how you thread the needle. It goes the same for when you're doing your clothes. If you got a hole in your clothes, you do the same thing. Tie your little knot. And then sometimes I like to cut that little whisker part because I don't want that showing in my hair. You feel me? But like I said, make sure you don't cut too close to the knot. Alright, so now let's sew on the rest of this track. And I'm doing 2 tracks at a time, guys. I don't know if you guys know this. It's 2 tracks at a time. They're both. Well, that was it. Oh, that was. I think that's where it ended anyway. So they're both on there, fully secured. Yeah, they're fully secured. It's like, see how it goes through the front, comes out the back of the second track, like the second track is connected to this, and then it goes over. So both tracks are fully secured, and I'm making sure that I'm sticking the needle through both tracks because you need that. Because you don't want to be brushing your hair and then one track just zoom, and then now it's impossible to sew that thing on because you just got to pull it out or cut it out because this thread is very strong. So where is my funny? Is the heart of a woman, yeah. Ooh. that thumbtack been saving my life, so I'm gonna stick beside her. The only thing that's saving you, yeah, is the heart of a woman. Summer Walker did that. One thing she did was that. Yeah, this is long. So this is gonna do at least 3 tracks. The fact that I had to stretch back that far. Whenever you see like the hair is getting fizzled into the track, you literally just take your right tail comb and just comb it, and the fizzle goes away. That's another trick of the trade that I just learned yesterday. Okay, so I'm guessing I don't really need the thumbtack because I'm so close to the end right now. The thumbtack keep coming off. So I think I'm back to the old school way I was doing it. Did y'all see Sukiyana Man bought her some land? Like, when I tell you that is black excellence at its finest, that boy was like, I could buy you a Ferrari any day. Any day that you want a Ferrari, I could buy you a Ferrari. But sweetie, I'm trying to build generational wealth with you. We gonna build a castle on this piece of land. And I was just like, that is so beautiful. Like, he bought her a piece of land because she wanted to get into farming and all that stuff, which is kind of like my lifestyle. I definitely want to become a farmer. Call it what it is, whatever. But I do not mind waking up and, growing apples or having eggs and selling eggs down to the local farmer market and feeding the neighborhood. Like, living off my land, fresh garlic, fresh rosemary, fresh mint, fresh onions, fresh tomatoes. Come on now, who don't want that life? Like, those people who have farms are the richest people because they don't have to go to the grocery store. Y'all know eggs $10 a carton right now. So them people eating right now, and they get to like, cause it's an inflation in eggs, they get to charge whatever they want. Like $10 for eggs is crazy. $1 an egg is wild, bro. That's wild. So I don't know how them people is doing that, but I need that. I need to find me some chickens, something like a pig, something, honey, because I'm tired, bro. Put your heart on the line this time. And I'll be lying. Only thing that's saving you. Ooh, is a heart of a woman, yeah. Well, that's tell you something, Walker, ain't that song good? She ain't did nothing else. That's all I still can't wait till she drop this album, and I hope she finally in love or something. Cause it's like all her albums be coming with pain and disparity. Can we get a little happiness, girl? You in love now with Rico Reckless? So I'm gonna be getting some love songs. Who's giving you all my love? Who's giving you all my residual? Lately you've been tripping and I know the motions. You told me that you love me, but that's words, no action. Then you turned around and spoke it and retracted. All I ever wanted was a boss bitch, not you. So, who's getting all my love? Who's getting all my residual? Yo, I'm gonna figure out how to go live when I make my next wig and like not really be in the camera, just have the camera be on the wig so y'all could just hear me talk and just watch me work, I guess. I think I need to get me. I already have a tripod, but I need to set up the tripod to where it's like overbearing and then I'm just doing the work. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. But I got y'all on the next one, okay? This was just me. I was just coming to test out the algorithm. Somebody told me, come to YouTube. Come to YouTube for 30 days straight, baby, and you'll be famous. So I'm here, cousins. And you know who that somebody was? It was Drika Baby, honey. That girl is too funny. That girl, Table for Two podcast. She has two YouTube channels. You Drika Baby for her lifestyle and Table for Two podcast for her podcast and all her other endeavors. So y'all know who I'm talking about? The girl who be on TikTok and she be like, I'm finna say because y'all can't give me no whooping, huh? Like, yeah, huh. She told me come on here for 30 days and I'm gonna be famous and monetized. So that's what I'm trying to get to. I'm just trying to get to that point. Like, the fame is cool. I don't mind vlogging for y'all if y'all gonna watch it. Like, I'm not gonna go put in all that work and be editing and cutting and doing all this extra stuff and y'all not even watching it. I'm only getting 3 views and 1 subscriber. Like, I'm grateful. Don't get me wrong. I'm grateful for all my subscribers, but I'm just saying, like, you know how much work go into editing YouTube videos when TikTok you could just do that thing right there and then? You right there on the app just editing? Yeah, I gotta download software. I gotta go sit at Starbucks. I gotta order me a macchiato and then I gotta sit there and fucking edit stuff for hours. And then YouTube takes so long to upload the stuff. Like, and you mean to tell me I'm gonna get 3 views? Come on now. Get it together. Don't play with me, please. I'm gonna still do it though. It's not like I'm not gonna do it. I'm not saying I'm not gonna do it. I'm not saying that whatever. I'm gonna still do it, but I'm just saying like, show your girl some support. So I know it, my time is appreciated. So I just barely so to the end of the track. You got to slow it down. I just stick myself. How did I do that? Ah, this needle out to get me today. It's like, girl, you is moving too fast and too smooth. Who do you think you is? Who do you think you are, girl? And now this thing out here sticking me. So on the end, sometimes I do the whole, you take the, and I know y'all like to tussle if somebody don't show you the proper way. So once you stick the needle in there, on the ends, or when I start a new thread or a new track or whatever, I'm trying to connect two tracks together. I take the needle part, I stick it into this loopy part, like that, like so, and then I pull. And then that's just like an extra security for the end of the track, because we have reached the end, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why it's doing all of that, but okay, there we go. We have reached the end of that track. So now it's time to cut this thread. You can still do the little knot if you want to, but that's why you do that extra secure thing. The extra thing, the loop thing, so you don't have to do the knot. Make your little knot on the end. Okay. Now it's time to get another piece of thread. But before I do that, we're going to collect this mullet together. Okay? Collect her. Get her together. Make sure she's a diva and she's winning always. And two, I wanted to see the progression, like how far we've gotten, what is she giving. Okay, and yeah, that still took me 42 minutes. I saved actually 6 minutes. I got 48 minutes to lay down one track is crazy. Crazy work, but now I'm in the back. Girl, now you know you is not supposed to be doing that, girl. Go on and get that education, honey. Go on and get that education. That girl said I'm sneaking to watch the YouTube. Like that is crazy. Thank you, Brittany Higgins, for allowing me to be one of the people that you chose to watch. I appreciate that. So yeah. By the time you get out of school, girl, I might be done with this wig. I might be done with this wig, girlie. Thank you. Thank you for the heart. I appreciate you. But yeah, so we are making a mullet wig, and this is where we gotten so far. So we have the mullet part, as stiff as it can be. I kind of feel like I should either, I think I wanted to add more of the longer length, but I think it's enough. And then this part, the we got one more layer of the 5 inches of hair, and then we go to 4 and 3. So let's get to the next track, y'all. This is the last track of the long hair. So let's see how this is going to play out. Oh, a little aggressive there. You said you're bored, so that's why you're doing that. I know school is very boring. Like I do not miss school, but it's also a fun time to like get to know other people besides your family members, because there's just other people out there in the world. And then if you have a really good teacher, you could learn some really good stuff in school. Like, you know what I mean? But besides that, I feel you. I wish they had YouTube when I was in school and I could have been doing what you're doing right now, going to the bathroom to watch YouTube. Cause school was definitely boring. Oh no. I'm slinging, I'm popping, I'm singing, I'm turning back, boom, 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 boom. Alright, so one more track, y'all. Let's go. I'm gonna show this one finally this way because all the tracks are going the other way. I'm gonna show this one right here. Mm-hmm. And this down. With the needle go. And we're gonna find our way around. Make sure both needles are, both tracks are where they need to be. Alright, now that we've made it to this side, you know what time it is. It's time for your girl, Thumbtack, to come in and do her job. Put you a little bit further away. There we go. So I got this layer pretty high. We don't even need it that high. This mullet is slick coming together now. She is coming together. Like, look. Hey, she's gonna be too cute. Okay. So she is definitely coming together. I had my doubts. I ain't gonna lie. But you have to trust the process, y'all. That's why they be saying that. Trust the process. Because even if you don't know what you're doing, you know what you're doing. That makes sense, y'all. I definitely am gonna have to like. I already know I'm gonna have to like. Cause like the more tracks I add, the thinner the back part is. But I didn't want the back part to be like full raging mullet. I might have to glue some tracks in. Cause it ain't nothing I can do about this. Cause I can't cut it no shorter than, like I know I want to cut all of this off and cut this off and just have it like that. Anyways, we'll worry about the styling aspect when we get to that point. Right now, we are still sewing down tracks. sometimes you gotta start off the front. You have to take your time because sometimes it's gonna try you. It is. Like when you starting off to lay down the track, it's going to try you because it feels like you you did it once, but you don't know what you're doing for real, so you can't do it again. And sometimes you gotta show the front of that track who's boss. Hey, girl, you don't know me like that. You not know me like that. So once you get that front part to lay down, now you can go and continue your purpose. Fulfill your destiny. This hair is a little curly, this track. Yeah, I had one to. I was going to the mailbox today to check my post box to see if I had any um like PR mail that came in or whatever. And I was listening to the radio and I listened to the Breakfast Club and Just with the Mess. It's like let Just fix your mess or something. They got a new segment on there where she like gives people advice and stuff like that. And this one lady called in and she was just like pretty much both of the ladies were just they need therapy. The first lady was just like, oh, I've been with this guy for 10 years and I've been cheating on him the whole entire 10 years. Like, you feel me? And she's 46 years old, mind you. And she was like, I've been cheating on him the entire 4 years. I mean, 10 years that they've been together. And then Jess is like, oh, well, obviously he not giving you something that you missing out on something that you got to cheat on this man. And she was like, I want to get married, and he proposed to me, so I'm gonna get married to him. And Jess is like, girl, like, come on now, reel it back in. If you can't even stay faithful to this man and you're not married, because apparently people cheat when they're married. Like that's like the golden standard rule. Like when you're married, that's the perfect time for you to cheat because it's like you're obviously unhappy. You've tried everything to be with this person, and it's just like it's whatever. It's not working. So I was just like, bruh, if you gotta cheat on somebody, especially if you've been with somebody for 10 years, if you have to cheat on them and go out and find someone else to get your rocks off or whatever it is that you're doing, if it's like emotional cheating, physical cheating, whatever, spiritual cheating, whatever, you have to go do some groundwork because shit. And the crazy thing is, just like, oh, we both been cheating on each other. Like he'll cheat on me, I'll take him back, and I'll cheat on him and he'll take me back. And I'm just like, so y'all just out here, just a cesspool of shit. Like you get what I mean? Like it just don't be making sense. Like what's so hard about leaving the person you with and going to go do you? And it's just like, oh, but I don't, I don't want to be with him. Or she's like, I love him and I want to be with him, but I don't want to stop cheating. I'm like, girl, you don't love the man if you gotta cheat on him to realize that you love him. Like, that's not love, baby. And then the next story was this lady who was talking about how she been with this guy for 2 years, and she was like she don't never want to be with him because she's like he's just not a good guy. He's a headache, but he's currently engaged to some other lady right now. Like he's engaged to some other lady, but the ex girlfriend, she be calling him over there whenever she wants to get the to reap the benefits, if you get what I mean, like for the nasty, to do the do. You know what I mean? And she was like, oh, and then what you call it, Just with the Mess was like, oh well, you don't gotta worry about him being engaged too much longer once the fiance find out that you've been over here hunching on your ex. You feel me? And then she was like, oh, like she was like, oh, you'll have your man back in no time and all this stuff. And then the girl was like, oh, I don't want him back. She was like, I just can't find nobody to hunch me the way he was hunching me. Like, she was like, I don't want that man back. That girl could go on and have her fiance. And I'm just like, girl, the world is crazy. Like, the way people use and abuse people is crazy, girl. And then it's like, I wonder why people be on Snapped or why people be like, you know what I'm saying? You don't know where people's mental health be, and you just be over here using and abusing. I don't play them spiritual warfare games. I'm not gonna sit here and be messing with my spirit or my karma because I'm trying to prove a point to you, or I'm trying to get you back for hurting me, or that y'all are crazy. Like the world is just crazy, and I really do feel like I was born in the wrong generation. And when I say wrong generation, I just mean like I don't want to be born in the past neither, because people in my skin tone had to fight their whole life, all their life they had to fight. I don't want that, but I should have been born in the future or something, at least 40 years from now, when Earth is disparaged. You got to do it. It's electric. Boogie, hoogie, hoggy. Slimmy, queen to my slimmy. Don't you wear that fancy? I know we don't fuck with Tory Lanez, I know, but that boy has some hits. Okay? Sorry, I still be listening to him, and I know I love Megan too. I love Meg the Stallion down. Like, I'm gonna support a black queen before I support any man. But baby, the way Tory Lanez, I'm addicted to Tory Lanez. Call me what you want. Call me take my black card, do whatever you want. My woman card. I know it's Women's Month. Whatever. I don't give a damn. That boy says, Slimmy, queen to my Slimmy. While she wear that fancy, my thuggy, oogie wuggy. You just can't make that type of genius up. You just cannot. So, I ain't saying free that boy. I'm definitely not saying free him. He gotta serve his time if he did the crime. He has to. That's what's it's only right. But can you drop a mixtape or something? Please, please. Can you drop a mixtape? Pull a Vibes Cartel. Please, World Boss. Please. Jeans and fitted, please. Can you drop a mixtape or something? Cause that whole album he dropped before he went to jail, the 80s one, I can feel my heart break when I'm with you. That one, the one dropping all the tea about what happened that night. The Daystar one. We fell in love so bad, then we all watched it all crack. Then the other one, Playboy, and then Playboy Live. Come on now. I'm on this 12-hour flight with my feelings. Cause when I get like this, y'all don't look right together. Y'all don't look right together. You look like mine forever. Anyways, enough. I'm done. When I tell y'all, that boy has some hits, it's just we can't fuck with him no more because we gotta support Megan Thee Stallion. Like, honey, women come first. Like, you came from a woman. Like, what was you thinking, boo-boo? You know what I'm saying? I can only go with what the narrative is saying. Like, and I'm sorry. Like, if that boy is innocent, ooh. But if he's not, you deserve all that. You feel me? So it just is what it is. It's just I just wish I could have got one more tape out of that boy. Cause I heard they deporting him once he get out. After he served his 10 years, he's going back to Canada, never to be seen again. And in 10 years, he gonna be in his 40s. We all gonna be in our 40s in 10 years. We all gonna be in our 40s. So it's like, ain't nobody gonna be wanting to hear your side of the story then. Unless that boy get out on good behavior, he changed his name and he come back to the United States and he start releasing music again. Let me stop because I might move to Canada just to listen to Tory Lanez and I'm not even gonna like I'm not even gonna lie to you. The way the US doing my dog Canada right now, I might have to go over there and support in rebellion. Y'all don't look right together. Slimming, queen to my slimming. Wait, eat that cheese. Alright, so this one is actually, well, I started this at 48. Okay, this one's taking me 20 minutes. We're gonna cut it down 10 minutes. Or, no, cut it down 20 minutes actually. So it was taking me 48 minutes to get this far, but I'm also doing them very wide. I'm not doing the fine stitching I was doing before. But we is almost to the front, baby. I'm gonna take a break after this. I'll be back later on tonight. If I don't come back in the afternoon sometime, then you guys can definitely catch me on later on tonight at 10 o'clock. I just wanted to try out the day algorithm to see if there was a difference between nighttime and daytime. That's that boy Dark Sky, a local artist. Oh my goodness. How did I do that? I got so close to the end and then messed up. Who said that I had to do what you said? Alright, soundtrack part comes off because we are about to sew this little piece on. Oh, yeah, I am so bad. It's just one of those cycles, honey. So y'all don't watch me sew this whole thing down. Y'all do not need to see me do the front part. I'm gonna show y'all how I close the track though. But I'm gonna start making wigs on YouTube now. So take it back to the old school. Y'all remember Peak Mill and the lady who invented the U part and L part? I forgot her name, but she was iconic. I'm about to bring them back because these wig vendors are getting a little freaking outrageous, if you ask me. Like $300 for a wig, honey, is crazy as hell. Of somebody else's hair that I'm only gonna wear for a look, stop it. But I do want me a 36-inch bust down, all black. I do want that, but I do want that because I just feel like there's just so much you could do with a straight wig, bust down. You could curl it, curl wand it, whatever. And I know I'm gonna look so bomb in some long ass straight hair. One thing I love about Jenny hair is that it once you comb it, like it just I don't know if she using real human hair, human fibers. I don't know what that girl is using in these in the Janet collection hair, but it's like it's so soft. The hair is just so soft. It does not tangle. You can curl it. You can flat iron it. Like a Janet shortcut. I'm gonna get another one so I could do a pixie cut. I kind of want to do like a red pixie cut. So I'm gonna get a pack of red hair so I could do a red pixie cut, and I wanna this time I wanna add finger waves to it because my natural hair disappoint me every day when I think I can add finger waves to it, honey. All I can do is add these little curly sues and gel it back. I like when I gel my hair back. Ah, needle getting angry now because I'm putting it to work. Ah, the door you gotta go, babe. Go, baby, go, baby, go. You can't go no more. If you could roll up while I'm driving, then you vibing. Eat it up when I beat it. Eat it, flip it, dip it, sip it. And see, I did the loop thing. Alright, to tie up the end. That way, all it does is just make it a seamless end part. Like, you don't even see where the track begins or where it ends. So when you do that loop-de-loop thing, it'll be coming in handy. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to cut this or something because this is it's trying to stress me out. do the same thing to the other part because it just looks so ugly. The first end part that I found. Anyways, I'm trying to take y'all on this journey of me becoming this ultimate bad bitch. Like, this, ultimate baddie. Just the ones you look up, the ones the girls look up to, and the ones the men want. But you can't have me because I'm already married. But, yeah, like, just come on this journey with me. Everything is do it yourself. So, if I could make my own lip gloss, I would. I would. Trust me, I would. But, okay. See, this track is still secure because I did some extra securing when I did it in the beginning. But yeah, come on this journey with me, y'all. I'm gonna take it one day at a time, one step at a time, show you how to become a baddie on a budget, show you how to do everything yourself. And I'm a genuine faker, and I just want the same. I want to build an army, a team, a squad of people who just support me, and I support them, and then we take over the world. you know? First we support each other, then we take over the world. That's how that goes in my mind. So thus far, this is what we have. And she is, in the infamous words of E. Kane, she is taking it, honey. Come on now. We are almost done, y'all. And it's like, it's so defined, like you can't even see you can't see any tracks whatsoever, like, whatsoever. It's so perfect. I don't see no black. This one right here, it's a little thin right here, but we won't cover that up. I don't worry about that. The more hair you put on there, the more hair you can't see. Like, when I lift up this, when we do this, you hear what I'm saying? There's no traction, boo-boo. So, and it looks more and more like a mullet. Each track that I lay down is giving Muliana. And she's so soft. Come on now. I know y'all see the work in the progress. So I'm gonna be back a little bit later. I'm gonna try to finish this today. But I feel like in order for me to finish it, I'm gonna have to do some off camera because if I just keep waiting to go live to do it with y'all, I'm going to never finish this wig. I'm gonna be finished with it like Saturday or something. Let me get the next track out. Come with a little closure piece. I got hair all on this one. And that's fine because I'm gonna just sweep it up. So yeah, this is obviously the short part. Like, look at this length. There's like no hair here. So this is what you use on top. That's about 9 inches. That's about, I said 9 inches. That's 9. This one's 9 too. It comes 3 sets of 9, which is 27 plus the closure, which is 28. Then it comes with a cap. What is going on with this track? track 8 up like I'm not gonna still use it. I don't care about none of that shit. Look at this track right here. Why it look like that? Like, why does it look like this? Like I'm not gonna still use it. I'm still going to use that track. I'm probably gonna sew 3 tracks together. Because these are so freaking thin. That way I can have just 6 left. So I can do 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Am I gonna use all of this hair? I don't think so. But let's see, because I want a full top part. I do not want. Oh, thank you, Leslie. Thank you. I'm sorry. I don't know if you just commented that, but thank you. I appreciate you. And then my Nubian Queen. So this round we're gonna do 3 tracks. And this is very thin. It's getting very thin behavior, and I don't like that. Get the needle thread through all 3. Okay, that's secured. I'll print it up for you guys later, but as of right now, the way I am going through my crafts, not so hot, baby. What is going on, Leslie? Are you okay? I'm gonna stick this here. Yeah, fine, thank you. This one's going to be a little bit harder because I'm trying to do 3 of these ugly tracks. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to do this one off camera. Yeah, the way I feel like I'm not even going to get, I'll probably do 2 of these and then I gotta just get straight to the short pad. Because I am already at the top. I was not expecting. This is so ugly, like. This is way more complicated than I thought. Not so big right in front of me. Yes, yes, I am a big girl. I am 6 foot tall. I forgot to say that last night on my meet and greet or my intro to myself. Okay, we have made it to the end, ladies and gents. 3 track master, right in a sense contact. All right, y'all. Here we are. Let me calm this part down. I will be back a little bit later with not, of course, not the final product, because I am nowhere near done. Even though it looks like I'm close to the top, trust me, the top is where it starts to get tricky. Yeah. She is looking more and more like a mullet. I can't wait to cut this part off, because I just hate that. But I think I'm not going to cut it off because it's so curly and it might add depth to whatever I'm doing later on. But I'm more sure I'm going to have to shear that off. And here's the front. That's the front. And here's the back. So I think that I got 3. I'll do 3. That's one there. And I'll do another 2. That's another there right here. Another 2 and another 2. The next thing I have to do is just, I might add a few tracks going back to like fully blurring it together. So I might sew in some straight tracks going like this. And then the next is to just do the top part. Yeah, I'm almost done, ladies and gentlemen. So if I have 6 pieces left um, of the 4 inch, and I might just do like 4 more after this 3. So that'll get me to like right here and right here. And then I'll add some tracks like right here. Whatever the closure's gonna be, which is probably gonna be some over here. Add some tracks to make this part long. And then I'll add some of the short pieces in the front here. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. Like, are the sides even long enough to do the look that I'm trying to go on? I want some long sideburns. Alright, y'all. So we're almost done. I think, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I think after this one, I'm gonna. You know what? If I do the tracks, is it gonna even be long enough? But we'll figure it out. It probably should be though. Let's Just cut some tracks and like do like 3 tracks here. After I do the next 2 levels. I really think I'm gonna just do like this level and then do the track thing. No, I said I go all the way up to like here. I think this is like this one is where you start cutting your tracks. Where you start sewing them like to this match. Yeah, so up until you get to this level here. And then that's when you can add like other pieces in your track. Thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate you. So yeah, I'll be back a little later to finish out the wig with you guys. Um, I'll probably just sew this on and then we'll come back later to finish it out. We're doing a wonderful process. We are making progress. We are almost there, guys. I really don't think I'm gonna cut this because I think this is the perfect length, honestly and truly. This is the perfect mullet length. So I'm just gonna shape it a little bit, but I don't think I'm gonna cut it. This is so pretty. I'm so proud of myself. Alright, y'all. I'll be back later and you guys have a good day and I'll